Decisive weekend, APC PDP pick presidential candidates, the riders, about 3,000 delegates to vote for Shibaju, Tinubu, Lawan, Amechi, Atiku, Saraki, Wike, others. Abuja hotels fully booked. Buhari jets out to Equatorial Guinea for 3 days. You find this story on pages 2 and 8. Election-sensitive materials no longer safe in CBN. Falana tells INEC. You find this story on page 28. Court stops INEC from recognizing Obaseki's ad hoc delegates for 2023 election. You find this story on page 28.
Obaseki have lost out to the door. He's governor. He's supposed to be the political leader. He's not in charge. This is what he meant when he refused to embrace the Dan Obi faction and have one united political party in the state. You know, Obaseki is running Edo somehow. You know, there's no functional House of Assembly in that state. You know, I mean, Obaseki is running his state as a one-man show, complete one-man show. You know, and then Dan Obi, they have decided now to take the party from his hand. And I don't think he cares. He's running a second term anyway, and to remove the governor is not that easy without the House of Assembly. So it's just one-man show. But Dan Obi and his group managed to win the delegates election, so they control the structure of the party. So we have a governor who doesn't have control in those states.
So some people are saying, look, maybe now he will see what Governor Wike has been trying to tell him.
Maybe not. Still on Nigerian Tribune, Electoral Act, Supreme Court reserves judgment in Buhari Malami's case. National Assembly, Rivers State, NBA one suit dismissed. You find the story on page 28.
I think that matter now is not becoming less of academic, really. Because the power has happened is over. 84-12 will have to be for future, not for now anymore. You know, so maybe that's why the Supreme Court reserve judgment, allow the primaries to finish and then give a judgment on the matter. Because any judgment now would change things.
Absolutely.
Especially a judgment that says that 84-12 is illegal. Will completely change things. You know, especially people that have resigned, them and make sure what happened to them. You know, all of that. I think in its wisdom, the Supreme Court has decided that let this first process finish and then we can decide. That's why I reserve judgment. But we'll still follow that with interest.
All right, let's move on to the last daily. We'll just take two from here. The major story, APC presidential ticket, Buhari meets governors, mom on preferred candidate. Two riders, leave aspirants, others guessing, off to Malabo for AU summit. No date for screening, 48 hours to primaries. PDP picks candidate tomorrow. The last one here, presidential race, Oshibaju's campaign trips funding raises dust. The riders, unofficial use of Presidential Jet Act of Corruption. VP hasn't breached laws, says lawyers. You find the story on page 2.
That's the advantage of being in office to contest. I mean, that's what people have framed 84-12. This is what they don't like. That it confers on you undue advantage, you know, to be in office and contest elections. But he's elected. He's an elected vice president. There's no choice. You want him to enter downfall? You cannot enter downfall now. By the perks of his office, he flies a presidential jet. And that's how he's campaigning. You cannot leave the jet and go and charter jet now. I mean, it doesn't happen. So I don't think he has breached any laws, really. It's just an undue advantage. And being elected confers that enjoyment on you. And the VP is using it very well. Sometimes he's doing 4 states in a day. I mean,
wow.
Even commercial, even a private jet can't run that run. It has to be the presidential fleet.
That jet in Ikeja, the plane that they were towing, is it for one of the...
I saw that plane.
It was reported that it was actually a
crash.
Yes. No, it did not crash.
That it was report I saw in the village, and I was showing by the president of the Guild of Editors was sitting out together. I showed him Daily Trust said breaking, plane crashes into private area in Ikeja.
Yes.
Was panic already.
It was being told
before the report out came that it was being told.
It was a decommissioned plane that had been sold. The man just was taxiing the thing to his location.
The media has to be very careful when you put out a story, and that's what I'm talking about. The media is supposed to be fact based. If you verify until you die, that's what the media. That's what we're taught in journalism classes. You just can't say a story and be so excited you rush to go and break. Verify first. Because that story will have cost, the thing will plane crash in this country.
Exactly.
Nobody wants to hear plane crash. So when the Daily Trust put out that story on its online, there was already panic. They removed it immediately and apologized and cleared the air and said it was the story. The media has to be careful because whatever they put out begins to shape opinion and emotions, especially in the case of a plane crash, for instance.
Did you enjoy this video? Hit the subscribe button for more. Leave a comment and like. Thank you.